income in New York City?
Today I'm back trying to guess people's income in New York City by asking a few questions. This video is sponsored by
Sounds like content to me.
I'll talk about later in this video. Let's get into it. What's your name, age, and where you're from?
King 16, I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
And how old are you
What
now?
the
25.
fuck?
25. First question is, what is the most expensive thing you own?
These is customs, maybe about 2K, chain 5K, shoes 1,000 and some change.
A second question, what is your highest level education?
We could say I did a little bit of high school. That's about it.
Third question is, are you happy right now?
I'm living, bro. I'm
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be happy?
Do you feel like money buys happiness?
Money can never buy happiness. It can't even buy you peace.
100K a year?
Below that.
75.
Lower.
50K?
There.
What do you do?
Oh my
Stuff,
God.
information, but I'll just go off as I'm a music artist, so that's what we're gonna go off.
Do you have a musician name or just...
You can look me up on Instagram. Pretty boy bunny 16, and if you're single ladies, holla at me.
Appreciate
Yo.
it. What are your names?
I'm Isabel.
Steven,
What are your
5K
ages?
chains.
24.
31.
No, where are you guys from?
I'm from Yonkers.
El Bronx.
Did you have an accent before? And it like
No, I just do them all the time.
Yeah, I feel like your voice changed like 4 times already. What is the most expensive thing each of you own?
Probably my laptop, like $2,000.
One of my watches or one of my colognes. I bought a cologne for almost 400 bucks.
Second question is, what is your
fun.
highest level education?
College.
College. What'd you say?
Psychology.
From where?
SUNY Albany.
I went to the University of Bridgeport in Connecticut. I dropped out. I had a mental breakdown. I still have my 4 years eligibility to play D1, D2, or D3 college sports. I'm gonna explore that option.
Last question. Are you guys happy right now?
Oh, I'm so happy.
I think I'm a little pent up aggression, you know?
Let those paws fly, boo.
Are you happy?
Boo.
How do you feel?
Yeah, are you happy?
Let it fly, boo.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. We're out here. We're
We got Bing Bong, baby, Bing Bong.
Bing Bong. Let's start a little guess. You make
You're gonna
50
guess.
grand.
Dude, after I just said the most expensive thing I own is a laptop. I don't know, I barely make any money right now. I do
Oh.
web design, maybe like 30.
You know, I receive a government check, SSI check, Social Security income check. So I get $683 a month, so times that by 12, and that's what I get a year. One more thing, FYI, fun fact, my uncle is Sugar Ray Leonard. The boxer, made a grown man say no mas, no mas. Yeah, that's my uncle.
Remember that? Remember that guy? Do you guys remember him?
You tried boxing?
Oh yeah, I box. I can throw the hands a little bit.
My favorite thing is to nuggy.
I want to see more people. More
Name,
people.
age, and where you're from.
Joe, 42, New York.
First question, what is the most expensive thing you own?
It's in my car, I guess.
How much is it?
It's like 26 grand. It's a
Oh.
black Porsche.
Question 2, what is your highest level
A
education?
black Porsche for
College
26K.
Bachelor of Science.
What'd you study?
Broadcasting.
Last question is, are you happy right now?
Yeah.
From 1 to 10, 10 being happiest.
Oh, 10 for sure.
10?
Yeah.
So do you think money can buy happiness?
No.
No.
All right,
Also,
so what's the guess?
Oh,
I feel
come
like you
on.
make 120 grand.
No.
Higher or lower?
It's higher.
It's higher.
Yeah.
Like a lot higher?
Add another like 50 to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do?
Run an advertising agency
Based in New York?
based in New York and LA. Yeah.
Awesome.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What are your names?
This guy's
Justin.
balling out.
Jacqueline.
What are your ages?
I'm 24.
I'm also 24.
There was some hesitation there.
Yeah, I was just thinking for a second. I feel like after 21, it's hard to keep track.
Where are you guys from?
True.
I'm from North Carolina.
I'm from Maryland.
First question, what is the most expensive thing you own?
It's a case of trading cards, Magic the Gathering. It's about $1,100.
I think my computer, maybe.
How much is your computer?
Just like 1,200
Okay.
maybe.
Okay. Second question is, what are your highest levels of education?
I just got a bachelor's,
What'd you study and where'd you go?
psychology. I went to Duke.
A lot of psychology,
I studied
Andes.
advertising and I went to Towson University.
Third question is, are you happy right now?
I'm pretty happy right now.
I'm happy.
From 1 to 10 being the happiest, like where are you on that scale?
A good 7.5 right now.
Yeah, 7.
What would it take for you guys to be 10s right now?
Maybe if I saw a famous person.
I don't know. Food, maybe?
Wait, is that what? Is that what?
7.
What would it take for you guys to be 10s right now?
Maybe if I saw a famous person.
I don't know. Food,
What?
maybe?
I feel like you make 100K.
That's wrong.
That is wrong. And I feel like you make 100K.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Okay. Higher or lower?
Higher.
120K.
A little higher.
125K. 130K.
There you go.
Okay, what do you guys do?
I do UX design.
I work in sales for cybersecurity.
Ooh, UX design.
Okay, cool.
What type of microphone is this? Rode! Sponsored by Rode.
Sponsored by Visible.
What's
you know
that?
Visible?
No, this is your time to plug it.
Yeah.
Plug
yeah.
it, plug
How much
it.
Next
I love
guy.
Visible. I love Visible.
What's your name, age, and where you're from?
Smiley, 28, and from Miami, Florida.
First question, what's the most expensive thing you own?
I'm not gonna lie, my flat screen TV, that was like maybe like 500.
Question number 2, what is your highest level education?
I mean, like I was in technical school for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I went to like community college. Didn't graduate from none of them bitches. At the same time, I learned some shit. At the same time, I was kind of like, bro, I know I can just like do more without like trying to like work for somebody else.
Third question, are you happy right now?
Honestly, I'm hella happy because like I'm not where I was last year, and I'm only gonna get happier from here because like I'm more focused and I'm more like wiser about this shit. You know what I mean? So
You make like 80K a year?
I'm actually happy you said that because I'm pretty sure it's lower than that, bro.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna say an estimate, maybe 15K.
I mean, he has a bigger smile than all the people combined in the video.
You.
I mean, right now I just work stalking, bro. You got
Appreciate it,
What's
yeah.
your name?
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
Fuck with you, bro. I like your vibe, bro.
What's your name, age, and where are you from?
Daniel Bondi. I am in my mid to late 20s.
I'm from California.
First question is, what is the most expensive thing you own?
A Mazda 3 hatchback car.
How much does it cost?
So I believe 22,000. Almost paid off.
Second question, what is your highest level of education?
My highest is an associate's degree, not a bachelor's. Not many people know that, so I hope most people don't see this.
People might see this.
That's fine.
Are you cool with that?
I'm totally fine with that. Just don't tell my
Okay,
employer.
third question is, are you happy right now?
Yeah, I'm super happy.
From 1 to 10, 10 being the happiest.
I'm a solid 8.
What would take you to a 10?
Probably just to be able to travel and see all the US, see the world, travel, meet new people.
What's the limitation right now?
Very family oriented. Life can hit you with huge things, and what really
Fair.
matters, not your job,
Fair enough.
not your music, not your whatever it might be, but it's your passions and your family, in my opinion, and the people in your life. So,
For sure. They can make like 85K. Is that right?
solid guys.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
110K.
Jesus, they're all balling out, man.
Salary.
Yeah?
For my job.
Okay. What do you do?
Software sales. And then I do music gigs on the weekends to get me out of the house because I don't leave my home if I don't.
Which one do you like more?
My gut is always music, but honestly, I love my job. I meet really
Well, in New York City, almost everybody's balling out.
But realistically, this keeps me driving, and this is my passion, music. I sing with my mom. My mom's quadriplegic as well, so she's paralyzed, and so that's the one thing that we can do together. Hence the family orientation. So.
That's amazing.
Even the younger ones are all doing like 100K, 125. That's like fucking insane.
Slow down.
Oh my God!
Life is gonna break you down, my child. Don't worry anymore. I don't remember the lyrics.
That was sick, man. That was sick.
Thanks, man.
What's your name? What's your age? And where are you from?
Aisha. My age is 28. I'm from kind of all over, but Jersey City.
First question is, what is the most expensive thing you own?
Probably my wedding ring and band.
How much was it?
Maybe I'll do a range. It's above 50K.
What is the most expensive thing you bought for yourself?
Maybe this bag?
How much was that?
Maybe 1,800?
Second question, what is your highest level of education?
It's a doctorate.
What did you study?
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy, okay. Third question,
50K for
are you
one
happy right
stone.
now?
Yes, very happy.
From 1 to 10 being the happiest, where are you?
An 8?
An 8.
Yeah.
What would it take for you to get to a 10?
Maybe changing my living location.
Based off of what you said so far, I'm gonna guess what
Okay.
your income is. 130K?
More.
More. 200K?
That and above.
What do you do?
So I'm in pharmaceuticals. Used to be in regulatory affairs, but now medical affairs.
Appreciate
Oh.
it. What's your name?
Eric
Jesus.
Floberg.
How old are you?
30.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
First question is, what is the
200.
most expensive thing you own?
My house.
How much was it?
466,000.
You paid it off already?
No.
No.
I guess our condo is the first piece of real estate we bought. That one was 260 and it's worth like maybe 325 now, and we have like 40% equity in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. Second question is, what is your highest level of education?
Does it make you feel sad? I
Bachelor's
mean, they live in New York
degree
City
special
though.
education. I taught for 3 years and then
Switch to
Cost
something
of life
else.
is higher.
Yeah.
So of
Third
course people that
question,
live there
are
can
you
afford
happy
it, so
right
they make a
now?
lot of
very
money.
happy. I feel really satisfied with my personal life right now. I think for good majority of the last decade I was hustling. I'm in a season of work where I'm not going as hard and I get to spend more time with my family because I have 4 kids and a wife, and they bring a lot of joy to my life. My community around me brings a ton of joy to my life. My faith brings me a lot of joy.
From like 1 to 10 right now, 10 being the happiest, like where are you on that scale?
I'm probably a solid 9.5.
What would it take for you to get to 10 then?
Jesus.
I'm not interested in a life that's 10. If you're not challenging yourself in a multitude of different ways and like growing, there's still plenty of times where I'm frustrated with the things that I do or my personal life or working through relationships.
I want to say like 500.
Not a bad mindset.
Whoa! Not that much.
Not that much?
Not that much. It might be this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 350K.
Closer, yeah.
Close. What
Yeah.
is it?
275.
What makes up that number?
So based on client work and passive income between shooting weddings or commercial work, and then passive income through all the YouTube stuff.
What percentage of that is YouTube of that income?
If I include my online education, that's probably 70% of it.
Cool.
Jesus,
Cool.
you
Just
kinda
want to let the
you
people
kinda
know
ballin'
that
it.
didn't know who Eric was.
I was like, it's pretty pretty hard to hide.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time.
Of course, man.
Yeah, great to meet
Thanks
you.
for asking me.
Thanks again to Visible for sponsoring the video.
That's interesting.
Video, you dumbass greater than.
No.